Okay, so for all of these, there's this special thing happening. Notice what we've got. We have got essentially the same binomial twice, except it's not really the same binomial because the middle sign is different. This plus here and this minus here. Okay? What happens there? Well, what happens there is that when you do the outer and inner terms, you do outer negative 7j and inner positive 7j. Those are exact opposites, and they will cancel out, and you will get no middle term. And so then what you get as a result is just a binomial that looks like the first term squared, j times j, j squared, and then the last term squared, 7 times 7, 49. But because there was one sign of each, there's a positive here and a negative here. You really multiplied positive 7 times negative 7, and you get a negative 49. And where's that answer? That is D. So we're going to save ourselves some time by just doing that. This is called the difference of two squares. Difference because that's a subtraction, and that's what the answer to a subtraction problem is, the difference. And difference of two squares because this is a perfect square of j times j, and this is a perfect square of 7 times 7. So when you examine these and you say, I've got the same binomial twice except for the term, the sign separating them is different. And if you look at 33, that's the case. They're exactly the same except for the middle sign is different. Then you're going to square the first term, 2n times 2n, 4n squared. We're going to square the last term, 2 times 2 is 4, and it's going to be subtraction in between them. And that is A right here. Okay, we'll keep doing that. Exactly the same, except we've got opposite signs in the middle. So we square the first term, 4p times 4p, 16p squared. 8 times 8, 64, and we have subtraction in between them. 16p squared minus 64, C right there. And continuing on in this manner, we've got the same binomial twice, except for the difference that it's one of each sign. And so we square the first term, 7m squared times 7m squared is 49. M to the fourth, and then 5 times 5 is 25, and we've got a negative between them, so we've got 49 m to the fourth minus 25. That is A. These are really straightforward and easy ones. If you can just recognize that type of special case, exactly the same except different signs in the middle. Square the first term, square the second term, and separate them with a subtraction. Excuse me, I'm in Lasona Colonial and it's noisy outside. Lots of traffic noise in the background. My apologies. But that's how you do it. Good luck.